call upon the federal government to step up and do the right thing. And that's why, as Dick pointed out, that we are so pleased to announce that the town of East Hartford will receive $37 million. That's just only a certain part of it, but the town itself receiving $14 million and the Board of Education $23 million. As Senator Blumenthal pointed out, help is on the way. The American Rescue Plan, and President Biden deserves so much credit for both remaining focused and in his first 60 days as President of the United States has demonstrated that when you focus on the needs of the American people, and I like to say that this bill was bipartisan, maybe not from the perspective of votes it received, but when you look at the American people, Democrat and Republican, when you look at our governors and mayors all across the United States, you know, this disease does not target a political affiliation. And it also, the mayors and governors of red and blue states both recognize that this is the time when the federal government has to step up and make sure that it's providing money. And what this bill does it puts shots in people's arms. As Senator Blumenthal pointed out, more than $20 billion going to vaccine. It puts money in people's pockets. As Dick also said, a number of people are already receiving those checks in the mail. It provides relief to the communities, as we've discussed. It creates jobs. This is the most significant legislation that Congress has undertaken since the New Deal. And when you consider that, it kind of puts things in perspective all across our great country. And 1.5 million households in Connecticut will receive, as Dick pointed out, $4 billion in payments. And those checks will go out to all eligible people in the community. But there's also over $150 million for Connecticut to provide direct housing assistance, food assistance to 40 million hungry Americans, 214,000 of which are in Connecticut, expands access to safe and reliable health care, extends unemployment insurance so that 18 million American workers can pay their bills. It supports 83% of Connecticut children by expanding the child tax credit. This policy alone, and we can't say this enough, will lift nearly 30,000 kids out of state poverty. And it's with a great deal of pride that both Senator Blumenthal and I acknowledge the work of Rosa DeLauro. She has been working on this legislation for 18 years, and her and Susan Delbeni introduced the child tax credit, and we were happy to see that pass. And it was just last week that Moody's Analytics also predicted that this law will create over 10 million jobs. So we're here at East Hartford today. I'm proud to stand with the mayor, the chairman of the board, the council members, our United States Senator, to demonstrate what government's responsibility is and how, when we all put our shoulder to the wheel and act together, we can accomplish what's in the best interest of the American people. Thank you, and let me turn it back.